Hey y'all, and welcome to episode 1 of Mo Talks. Mo Talk is gonna be about me just telling y'all, like, giving y'all advice and just answering questions that y'all have regarding like dating and like more topics and like just being a young lady in Chicago, in America, and whatever. So I posted on my IG, I asked some of y'all to ask me questions that y'all would like for me to answer. I'm gonna mention y'all names because like I want to make this like a fun, it's gonna be like a seasonal thing, so I want to make it like a fun, inclusive, what's the word I'm looking for? I want to make it something fun and inclusive for everybody to learn from, but for you to also know, oh, these are the people asking these questions in case you want to go ask them. Okay, we in Ayo's car. This Ayo's sitting right here. You want to say hey just real quick? On her phone, so she gonna be talking, but she ain't gonna be really talking. Okay, let's get straight to it. So the first question that I got was from Nancy. Hey babes. She asked would I date a guy who doesn't believe in God? A little background: I'm a Christian, and I grew up in like a Christian household, so like all my beliefs, all my morals, all this is rooted in the Bible and like the teachings of like God and everything. So me being in a relationship with or dating is different because like we're just talking and getting to know one another, but to be in a relationship with somebody who doesn't believe in God is, I don't think we're compatible, because that's me basically saying like we can't work because like your beliefs and my beliefs are not gonna match up. It's okay in some cases, but if I'm over here like, oh, I need to do this and I can't be doing that, and you just hitting me with the why not do this instead, like we're not gonna get along in terms of decision making and like just being real with each other. It's okay if you don't believe in God, but I need you to believe in a higher power. You can't just you can't just move through life with no sense of like there's something bigger than me. We're gonna crash together if I follow your lead and I say, okay, lead me, go ahead and be my man. We're gonna crash because it's like, who's leading you? But it's cool if like you believe, like, because I asked some of my friends and they'd be like, oh yeah, I believe in a higher power, and I'm like, okay, that's cool, you know, you're my friend. I don't know, how do you even move through life if you don't believe in something bigger than you? Do you just like be there? I don't know, but I wouldn't. So the next question is from Miss Mel, aka Mel So Fly. Hey Mel. Her question had to do with Taurus. I'm a Taurus, for those of you that don't know, May 17 period. Mel's also a Taurus. I think her birthday is like a week before mine. If I'm wrong, let me know. She asked like, what are the worst and best quality traits of being a Taurus? First of all, we're top tier, so just put that to the side. But worst traits: we're very possessive, we are stubborn, and we can be lazy. I say can be because people love to call us lazy. We're not lazy. We're just, if I have no motivation, or if I see something and I'm like, if I do it this way I'll get better result, or if I don't like, if I know I don't have to do too much things like school and like our careers and like how we look, how we dress, the people, our relationships, we're not lazy about those things. Basically, we're lazy for the things that don't really matter to us. Our best traits: we are hardworking, we're very, I don't want to say expensive, but we are like high maintenance in the fact that our appearance has to look top tier. And if you know Mel, you know I should be, and if you know me too, you know how I'll be. And then what else? We're down to earth. Like, if you have a Taurus in your life, you say thank you, because we're so like nothing really like upsets us, because we're just like, we just chill. Like, you can't really, like, if you get us mad, it's because like, yeah, bitch, you been poking. But we're very down to earth. You can have a conversation with us. We could spark up a random conversation with a stranger, like it ain't nothing to it. But yeah, that's it. So my good friend Isla asked, what are my thoughts on men who like do the 50-50 thing? I don't got a problem with it. Like, being in a relationship before, like, hold up, I did the 50-50, but he didn't like it. Like, every time I would pull money out, he would be like put it back. And if we go out and like it's like certain thing, he'd be like, no. And like I'd be like, no, let me pay, like I got it. He'd be like, nah. I think it's okay for some people, but me personally, I'm not doing 50-50 with you. If we in the same house, that's cool. You pay something, I pay something. But if we out and we just dating and we talking and we not really like boyfriend, girlfriend, I'm not doing 50-50. If we're together, it ain't gonna be 50-50 either. It's gonna be like 75-25. We go out to eat. If I ask you like, babe, let's go eat, and I got it, I'll pay. But if you get there, you pull out your wallet before I do, okay, that's cool. But like, I would never say sit down with a guy and be like, you pay this and I pay this, unless we're like living together or something. But yeah, hope that answered it. Okay, this wasn't a question, this is just like part of like my personal, like what I was gonna talk about originally. I probably should have did this first, then did the questions, honestly, but it's okay. Taking a gap year it's worth it. Let me say something. It's gonna be hard to get back in school, because I want to get back in school right now, and baby, it's not looking great, but it's okay. I'm holding on. It's gonna be hard to get back in school, but while you're in a gap year, don't just sit around. Get a job. What did I do during my gap year? I got an apartment, I traveled, I worked like 3 different jobs, I started a business, I launched a business. The business right now is on the hold because I still have to figure out some things out, but I started a business and it's gonna be a loungewear business. So right now I'm starting with swimwear. In the fall it's gonna be like sleepwear, and then like later in the year and like next year it's gonna be loungewear. So yeah, I covered everything. Yeah, from dating to taking a gap year and launching my business. Thank y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed episode 1. I'm ready for episode 2 already, and I'm gonna see y'all in my next one. But make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, of course. And if I mentioned your name, I'm gonna leave your Instagram down below so people can go follow you. Bye. Love y'all.